What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So as we know, yesterday when I stopped recording, we had the Bobby Wagner official announcement signing with the Los Angeles Rams. So today, of course, that's what we're doing. We're doing a Bobby Wagner Rams rebuild today. Before we get into this video, guys, like usual, if you could leave it a like and of course subscribe if you're new, it'd be greatly appreciated. I also have a football podcast, links in the description with 3 of my friends. It's been a lot of fun over there. If you want to go subscribe over there as well, that would also be greatly appreciated. But the Los Angeles Rams, man, they just find a way, don't they? They just find a way to sign players. And they also have Allen Robinson, which we haven't even talked about. But I've seen everyone on Twitter say, damn, how are the Rams signing all these people? And you know what? I kind of am wondering the same thing. I guess cap space really is just a myth. That's just really what it is, man. Like, there's really not anywhere. Like, you could manipulate the cap in the NFL more than I've ever seen. It's kind of crazy. But we go ahead and take a look at some of the guys we need to resign. And it's also telling me that I have $70 million in cap space right now, which is not even remotely true whatsoever. So I was expecting some of my important free agents to be here, and there's literally not a single important free agent besides Matt Gay. Matt Gay was actually a really good kicker. So we want Matt Gay back, of course. So let's go ahead and get Matt Gay, and we'll sign him back to a 3-year deal because I actually had him on my fantasy team this year, and he was super consistent. So I definitely want him back. As far as these other depth signings, I mean, maybe we should probably sign like John Walford back, just as a backup quarterback, just to have one. So and he won't be too expensive to keep around. So John Walford, if you want to come back and be our backup QB, probably won't be needed in this video, but we'll want you back because I don't know how long this video is going to be because the Rams are already, as we know, a Super Bowl team. And when we look, I'm going to also sign Ashawn Robinson because we have so much cap space, which we probably shouldn't have this much. But unless there's someone retired and like that's why our money's opened up, I don't know why we have this much money. But let's go to next week and let's take a look at the team because, like I said, Madden's cap is definitely wrong. I don't know why it's so cheap, but you know what? I guess we'll roll with it. So going to stage 1. Well, actually, let's look at the retirements. Let's see if that ended up, Whitworth retired in real life. So don't know if that's going to show on our part, though. Yeah, we didn't have a single player retire for us. So, yeah, I guess we just have this much money. So, even Whitworth didn't retire here in the game. So, the traits might look different as well because I did just simulate the season before, and I made sure the Rams won the Super Bowl. So, I don't really know if anybody's, development trait will be different. We'll take a look at the team right now because we didn't really have that many important free agents. So, Stafford's a superstar dev. Don't know if he was a superstar dev before that. Cooper Kupp, X Factor, of course, and then Allen Robinson, superstar dev as well. Cam Akers is a 91 overall. Darren Henderson, you got Tyler Higbee, and the offensive line could use some work. Got Havenstein. I guess Whitworth isn't even on the roster, so we don't have to worry about him. Never mind. So defense, let's see what else we got over here. So we got Bobby Wagner, Ernest Jones, Hollins, and then Leonard Floyd, and then Jordan Fuller, then Long. Of course, they lost Jordan Phillips, I believe it was, to the Jaguars, if I'm not mistaken. Or Darius Phillips, not Jordan Phillips, sorry. And then Trey Burgess is down here as well. It was a free safety. Terrell Burgess, I should say. And Taylor Robb. So we actually have some depth at the safety position, which is nice. Hollins, how old is Justin Hollins? He's 26. Okay. So we have money to spend. And I know in real life we probably don't have this much money, but I mean, we do. Greg Gaines is 26 and Robinson's 27. So, I mean, the team is already looking really nice. Really. So, and Ernest Jones, I believe, is pretty young. Yeah, 22. So we really don't really have to do anything crazy. I mean, another corner definitely wouldn't hurt. I don't really know what free agency even looks like right now. Probably not much. Offensive line is really where we're really weak. So I guess I'll spend money since I do have it here in Madden, even though I probably shouldn't have it. So Tom Brady, not going to sign him, obviously. Kelsey, signed with the Eagles, so I'm not going to sign him. Gronkowski is still a free agent in real life. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen now with Bruce Arians retiring, if Gronk is going to come back or not. We could go get Calais Campbell on this D-line for a year. That could be some fun. He has not signed with anyone, I don't believe. Jarvis Landry, you don't really need. Cole Beasley, I mean, that could be a nice signing. Julio Jones. I know the Rams are still interested in bringing back Odell Beckham, but I don't really know how they fit that. But I guarantee they find a way. So we could get another corner and Witherspoon because we don't have picks, obviously. So I kind of like the idea of maybe getting another corner, 27-year-old corner. Nikhilio Witherspoon, so I'll sign him. Like I said, we shouldn't have this much money, but it is what it is. I'll go ahead and use it since I do have it here. Saffold, we don't need. And then there was someone else I want to look at. Bulaga, we don't really need. We kind of needed a guard, but I think I am going to go ahead and sign Calais Campbell to a 1-year deal. I want to mind him for a year just to put on this defensive line, just for some depth. So Calais Campbell for a year, 105 total points. Is going to put us right over the Lions. Again, this will just be a 1-year deal, so I'm totally down for giving Calais Campbell this much money, even though a little too much. And then as far as our offensive line, just to remind myself, we don't have a single oh wait, never mind, we need to look at it in this regard. So we have Joe Noteboom, who I believe was a guy they re-signed this offseason, so we could keep him there. There's not really a good replacement either, so we'll leave him. Guard, we have Edwards at the left guard. We have Brian Allen at center, so our center is not the greatest, so we could go get like a star development center in Pocic, technically. So that might be something we look at. Darrell Williams or Brian Winters. So Darrell Williams might be a decent replacement. Or then a right tackle we haven't seen right now. So I'm looking at Darrell Williams just to be, I mean, Evans is 25 though, so maybe we could just let him develop a little bit. And then Brian Allen's only 26, so I guess we'll leave the offensive line how it is. I don't know. Let's see if we get Calais Campbell and Witherspoon though in this free agency period. And we're not going to go for Odell. I don't even think he's a free agent anyway, so I'm not going to be able to go get him anyway. Now we got Calais Campbell, and we also got Achilleo Witherspoon, which is awesome. And then, of course, draft capital is non-existent for this Rams team. They obviously have traded a lot of the picks in order to do so. Now, one thing they did lose is obviously Von Miller. They traded for Von Miller, and Von Miller decided not to return to them. So that sucks. Not ideal. But offensive line isn't bad. Could be better, yes. And I like Van Jefferson anyway, so I'm going to leave Van Jefferson, and we got Henderson. And then defensively, so Witherspoon comes over and helps out. Of course, you have Jalen Ramsey, and then Aaron Donald, Calais Campbell looks awesome. And then we can allow Ernest Jones to develop. We have Fuller still. So yeah, I like how this looks. And then Hollins could develop even more as well. He's only 26. That's right. So, and then obviously getting Bobby Wagner is a really nice addition to the team. So we're going to go ahead and probably just go to draft night, even though I know we don't have many draft picks. We'll just go to draft night anyway and just kind of see if there's anything we can get. I don't really know what our highest draft pick is, but I guess I'll find out, huh? So I just want to let you guys know, after today, this will probably be the last video on the channel because it is April Fool's, you idiots. It's not my last. Okay. I was kind of inspired to do that because David Njoku just did something on Twitter that was really corny in my opinion. He kind of tweeted out, I'm seeking a trade, or I have requested a trade, wanting to let my fans know first, and 3 minutes later, he's like, April Fools. April Fools, man. All right, I got you guys. All right, let's see what we need. So, obviously, could definitely... Ooh, Drake London is here. Kind of like that idea. We could probably get him in the 3rd round, maybe, though. Do we look... I mean, offensive line, we don't really need tackles, technically. Well, we could use one, obviously, but I think I'm going to take Drake London. Why not? We have a 2nd round pick. I'm going to use it on Drake London, who has fallen here. Going to be another wide receiver coming over from Matthew Stafford. I like the idea of that. So Drake London, welcome to the Los Angeles Rams with my 2nd round pick. And now we can go to our 3rd round pick. And honestly, not even sure if I'm supposed to have these picks or not, but I have them anyway. I'm pretty sure I am because Madden, I think, would have updated it, but who knows? It is Madden, so I can't count on them too much. Avery Young, Richardson, Daniel Falale. I mean, we could take offensive line. We probably should try to look into offensive line a little bit. So Salyer here, Salyer, I guess I should say. We'll go ahead and take him with this 3rd round pick because, like I said, we do need some offensive line depth, maybe even replacements in the future. But let's go to our 5th round pick now, and I might even get a little crazy here and try to find another wide receiver. We'll see if we can find one. So Drake London we took. So Ty is here as well. We have Michael Wright. We have Honest Smith, Wante Morris, Ed Ingram, Jakari Robertson, Khalil Shaker, Austin Jones. I think I'll just take another offensive lineman low-key. So I'll just take Easy here. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's going to be the draft, and that's going to be it for me. So we're going to head out of the draft, and let's go in and look at our team going into season number 1 and see if this team looks like it's good enough to make playoffs or not. So looking at the team, Matthew Stafford actually went down to an 80 overall, so that might be something we have to pay attention to. Probably going to continue to regress in this video, but I just can't see myself trying to replace him in this video. I don't see this video being too long anyway. I mean, it's the freaking Rams, for crying out loud. They already have a Super Bowl team. I mean, Madden, they may not think so, though, so I guess I can't count on it too much. I would have liked to put Witherspoon over Long, I think, but offense defense looks relatively the same. We really didn't make an impact on anything too much. So Drake London's kind of buried in the depth chart for now. That might come in handy later. Maybe we could trade Cooper Kupp or something. No, I'm not going to do that, obviously. But we're going to go ahead and submit this season. I mean, we just won the damn Super Bowl in real life. So, Madden, I would expect for you to put the Rams in the playoffs. But I think I've done a Rams rebuild before where you had me go like 4-13 at one point. So, would not be surprised if we didn't make it low-key. So, we're going to go ahead and submit to the playoffs. And we're going to see if this Ram team is good enough to even get in the playoffs here, at least in Madden's eyes, after the Super Bowl win. So at the end of the season, we went 9-8, which was good enough to make the playoffs in the NFC. And low-key, that might be the case with how stacked and how talented the AFC has gotten. Maybe the NFC just sucks that much. You never know. But I will take a playoff berth. I will take that. We almost went 10-7, but lost to Dallas Cowboys. We get to play the 13-4 Minnesota Vikings, which will be interesting to see. But looking at the player stats, offense was 26th in the NFL. So Stafford actually had a really bad year. Low defense was second in the NFL, though. So defense wins championships. Stafford's passer rating was pretty bad, but 24 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. I guess that's not bad. Rushing-wise, Cam Akers, 1,200 yards, 7 rushing touchdowns, and then 12 from Darrell Henderson. Receiving-wise, Cooper Kupp, only 1,000 yards, which is a step down from his 1,800-yard season, obviously. Van Jefferson with 900 yards, and Al Robinson with 900, and then 700 from Tyler Higbee. And then defensively, sacks-wise, Leonard Floyd and Aaron Donald went off. Okay, I see you. So Aaron Donald with 18, Leonard Floyd with 16, Wagner with 4, Cam with 4, and then 1.5 from Justin Hollins, and 1 from Terrell Burgess, and 1 from Greg Gaines. All right, W. But we can go ahead and jump into this playoff game. No expectations, and we'll see if we can come out and beat the Minnesota Vikings. So we're not, oh, whoa. It's not Kirk Cousins. We're playing Tom Brady. Okay. So the Vikings decided, you know what? We don't want Kirk Cousins anymore. We're going after the GOAT himself. Tom Brady has decided to take his talent to Minnesota. Kirk Cousins is backing him up. They're paying Kirk and Tom Brady. Oh my God, Madden's so stupid. Like, how on earth can the Vikings, like, there's no way we lose to this team. Like, there's no way they have talent everywhere else. Their team is just depleted and capped by Tom. You know what? Like I said, no expectations. We're playing Tom Brady and the Vikings. See what happens. Stafford, come out here and score. And we got an interception. They're up 7-0. 14-0. Okay. 14-0 start means we 21-7. Okay. I mean, this is a game we should win. Like, no doubt in my mind. There's no reason we should lose this game, right? It's 21-10 for crying out loud. And we're going to allow them to sneak back in this, aren't we? Interception, 24-13. If we go up 31-13, that would look great. We do not. It's 24-19. And of course, we're going to allow the Vikings to come back, aren't we? Yep. Figures. It figures. It doesn't matter for, you know what? I said I wasn't going to jump in anymore, but I'm doing it because I am actually upset. Stafford, I don't know what you've been doing, but I'm coming in to take your job, and I'm going to handle this. We got 1:28 left. All I have to do is get, all right, I was about to say, Cooper Kupp, you better break out of your freaking route. All right, so we got minimal gain there. Stafford's only thrown, like, we've probably been running the ball the whole time because Stafford's literally only thrown. We're in 5 wide. So I do like Cooper Kupp here. We'll see if he's there. And he is not. I'm just going to take the underneath with Tyler Higbee, get out of bounds. 42-yard line. Okay, so Matt Gay is our kicker. So I feel pretty fine. I think we, as long as we get in field goal range, we'll be fine to tie the game. But obviously, I don't like the field goal game. I would rather, you know, just end this game. So we have Tyler Higbee at a very nice game there. So we're going to take that. Probably call our first timeout because why not? And then it's 24-27 still. So all I need to do is be smart with the football. Just not overthink it. That's my problem. I overthink things. I try to throw it deep all the time. Okay, so they are actually... okay, so I could probably go underneath the Higbee, and he's going to gain a lot of yards because they are 3 deep. Okay, actually, if I can get... all right, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to go right. I'm going to go really quickly. Same play. We're going to go same play. And I think I'll have Van Jefferson this time on a nice gain. So that'll be good. Would have been nice if I could have gotten out of bounds, but I'll take my second timeout. So now we're in the red zone. 3 deep, I like. If they want to play 3 deep, that's totally fine with me. I'm not running the damn ball, okay? You know I have the field goal, but I would rather win this game. I don't want to go to freaking overtime and rely on Stafford to do his thing because I'm not going to play the overtime. So, Higbee, if I can find you on the corner route, that'd be great. He is there, I think. Ooh, okay. It was worth a shot. We had to throw it at the end zone. And now we have Flood. Let's try Flood. And this time, Cooper Kupp. I'm looking for Cooper Kupp. Maybe even Van Jefferson. Maybe even Higbee on that crossing. Let's see. Can I find Cooper Kupp here? I think he's there. Cooper Kupp. No, it was there. Ah, that sucks. I'm going back to it. Same play. It was almost there. I gotta hope it's there this time. Come on, same play. It's not there, but I think Van Jefferson. It was. If I threw it earlier, it was there. Whatever. We're running it back another season, I guess. If I threw it earlier, it was there. I threw it too late. So another off season where I think I'm going to be treating this the Rams way. I'm getting ultra aggressive this off season. Once I resign all the guys I want to resign, I think we're going to be trading draft picks and we're going the Rams way. Because reason being is Stafford's not getting any younger, so we really don't have time to mess around, and Stafford's already going down in overall. So I want Rob Havenstein back. He is back. I'm not going to get Calais Campbell back. We technically don't need Taylor Rapp back, but I don't feel like I want to lose him either. So I'm going to resign him. He's back. Okay, Darrell Henderson I don't need because I have Cam Akers. I am going to get David Edwards because our guard's kind of thin as it is. So we'll go David Edwards. So that'll be great. And then Greg Gaines, I think I want back as well. And I want David Long back as well. So get Greg Gaines back. And after all these signings, I believe should be right around $30 million in cap space. So we'll get David Long back and that will be good. And okay, pretty sure that's all I'm really interested in. So now we can go to free agency, sign free agents, and trade for players, because that is going to be the MO this offseason. We are going to try to get aggressive and make this team a Super Bowl contender. Once again, Stafford's not getting any younger. I don't have time to replace him in this video. He's a 77 overall, not looking that good. So offense does need some work, not going to lie. But, I mean, really it's the offensive line. Maybe another guard wouldn't hurt. So if we can get another guard, which I believe, obviously, Elton Jenkins is always here. So another guard probably be ideal. And then looks like, well, we could put Aaron Donald on the opposite of Robinson. So defense was actually really good last year. We do need another pass rushing linebacker, though, probably. Opposite of Leonard Floyd. If we can get like a stud one, that'd be awesome. But I'm content with Bobby Wagner. So let's go to free agency. A guard and a pass rusher would be fantastic. So AJ Brown, if I needed a wide receiver, that would be obviously my number one guy to go get. And we have Jenkins out here, and it almost feels like I have to go get him, right? Because he's literally freaking here. So as far as linebackers, though, are concerned, we got Marcus Golden, which is not going to be my thing. Drew Tranquil, and then Justin Hollins, which I'm not going to go for him either. So really think the only guy I'm interested in free agency is literally going to be Jenkins. And I've been trying to get him like every video, because like we need guards every time I'm controlling a team. But we need a guard desperately here. So I'm going to do the same damn thing. I'm going to go for Jenkins, and then I'm trading for a pass rusher, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. So Jenkins, I'm going to sell out for you. Need a right guard. So I'm going to offer him a freaking bag, and that should be enough. That should be enough to get Elton Jenkins. That's great. So Jenkins should be a Los Angeles Ram. Now I'm going to go use my picks, and I'm going to go trade for a freaking pass rusher to put on defense. So I'm trying to get Harold Landry from the Tennessee Titans to be on my defense. Let's see if they would accept this for a second round pick. They do not. I'll offer my third as well. Like I said, we're getting absolutely aggressive here. They still don't agree, and I'll trade my other third for Harold Landry. And if they don't accept this, they don't. So we're not going to be able to get Harold Landry. So Landry was a dream. Zadarius Smith also might be another one, but there was someone else I was looking at, and he's on the Jaguars. Now, I don't know if the Jaguars would give me Josh Allen, but I'm going to try it anyway. So yeah, it's getting kind of tough here. So maybe we trade a first instead of a third. So maybe our first next year. Like I said, we're doing it the Rams way. They're getting more interested in this trade, and I'll trade a third as well. All this for Josh Allen. We don't have... Oh, damn. Okay. That is going to be my best package. So let's go revisit this with the Titans for Harold Landry. See if they would accept this. Harold Landry for all this. They accept. All right, W. Now, obviously, don't know if you do that in real life, but I don't have time to mess around because I'm not trying to play Stafford today and hope for the best. So Stafford is going to, you know, like I said, continue to go down overall. And then we have an offer on Jenkins. So we got Harold Landry opposite of Leonard Floyd, which is awesome. So that should be really awesome. And if we can get Jenkins here on the offensive line, that'd be also fantastic. Let's see if we do. And he accepts. W. So we got Jenkins. We got Harold Landry in the same offseason. Again, we're just making moves like the Rams do. We traded 3 draft picks in order to get Harold Landry. Offensive line is going to look a lot better now with Jenkins on it. So Edwards and Jenkins. Got Brian Allen, Havenstein. So the center spot could be better. You know, Allen Robinson, Cooper Kupp, and Drake London still, which we still could maybe throw Drake London in a trade and upgrade maybe our left end position if we wanted to. We still have a little bit of money, and we still have a few draft picks, nothing crazy, but we have some guys we could trade and maybe improve this left end spot just a little bit more. We could, and I'm kind of tempted to do so. I might actually do that real quick. then we can call it a day. So we weren't really able to get anybody, and like I said, Stafford is just continuing to go down in overall. So this is probably gonna be the last season, only 2-year rebuild because the Rams are already kind of stacked as it is. We went and got Harold Landry, could not upgrade the left end spot. We have Jalen Ramsey, Long, and Witherspoon, Jordan Fuller, Burgess, Leonard Floyd, Bobby Wagner, Jones, and Harold Landry. Like I said, opposite of Leonard Floyd, who just had a really good year. So hopefully Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd, and Harold Landry can come out here and just freaking wreak havoc on offenses. So let's just go ahead and summate this season. Another season where we're just hoping to make the playoffs, obviously, and we'll see how this goes. Season, we ended up going 11-6 on the season for one more hoorah here. So we get to play the Carolina Panthers in round 1. This time we have the home game. So obviously we're kind of hoping that Stafford can come out here, play good football, and lead us back to where we want to be. So offense was 6th in the NFL this year. A lot better from Stafford. I think that Jenkins pickup really helped out the offensive line, and defense was 2nd in the NFL. So I have to see how Harold Landry did on this team. But 35 touchdowns, 16 interceptions from Stafford. Rushing wise, Cam Akers, 1,400 yards, 13 rushing touchdowns. Receiving wise, Cooper Kupp, 1,100 yards from Allen Robinson, and 1,000 yards from Van Jefferson. And to be honest, that Drake London pick was probably one of my worst. Well, I mean, low key, we're only doing 2 years here, so I guess I can't say too much. But he really hasn't made an impact whatsoever because obviously we already have 3 good wide receivers. But defensively, sacks wise, Harold Landry came in with 12 sacks, and then 23 from Aaron Donald, and then 7 from Leonard Floyd. So, and 4 from Greg Gangs, and 3 from Bobby Wagner. So yeah, this defense was definitely wreaking havoc. Bobby Wagner with 2 interceptions and 2 from Jalen Ramsey. Did we get any like defensive touchdowns or anything like that? No safeties either. All right, let's jump in to this game where Stafford's gonna come out here and beat the Carolina Panthers. They went 8-9. We went 11-6. We're the better team. Go do something for me, Stafford. I would appreciate it. Wild card weekend against the Carolina Panthers. Stafford, I need you to come out here and do your thing, please, bro. Let's get it. All right, so we got the ball to start things off. A touchdown to start would be freaking awesome. Not gonna happen though. We do get a stop, and it is now going to be another stop, and it's 7-0 Carolina from an interception, another interception, and let's see if we can come out here. No, another interception, and Stafford and a fumble recovered. And it is no score yet. Can we go up? Okay, 10-7. Finally got some points on the board. Can we go up 10-14? No, we cannot. We can still be in the lead here. Stafford is not doing anything for me, bro. All right, finally, 13-14. We get a stop, and we're going to allow the Panthers come down and score. Going to trust you, Stafford. Come out here and do it, please. 16-17, and wow, he did it. He won the game, 16-17. It's a freaking miracle. Let's go. Divisional weekend. Here we come. Holy moly, that was close. Now we get to play the Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round. We got 1 playoff win under our belt. Would be great if we can get another one here in this run. So let's see what happens. Jumping right into this game, we start off with the ball, and it does not go anywhere. The Eagles come out and kick a field goal, 3-0, and we have good field position, but it doesn't go to anything. Again, Stafford, I have a feeling Stafford, yeah, we're going to lose this game, aren't we? It's 9-0. They tried to go for 2, I guess, or I don't know. The extra point was blocked, interception, and it just... Stafford, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you have an elite offense around you, and you're just not doing anything with it. Finally, it's 10-9. If we win 10-9, I'm just going to be flabbergasted. All right, 9-13, and we start off with ball, and wow, we won again, 9-13. I don't know how we're winning these games, but I will take it. We're on in the NFC Championship, 9-13 win. Let's go, I guess. It is NFC Championship time, and I'm gonna be honest, boys. I think this might be coming to an end because we can't come out here and put up 13 points and expect to beat the Dallas Cowboys. It's just not gonna happen. Madden loves the Cowboys. They're gonna put up at least 20. If, like, there's no way. Unless our defense just steps up big time. But Stafford has to come out here and be absolutely elite, and he hasn't been so far. So we've been barely winning these games. And we got a, I guess we held him field goal. Okay, 3-3. We'll take the field goal. And we're up 10-3. All right, Stafford. Maybe you heard me. It's 10-10 though. And can you come out here and put up another touchdown? No, the Cowboys do. And this is where the game's going to start going to crap, isn't it? Nope, 13-16. I guess we're still in it a little bit. And we turn it over, and this is where it's going to come to an end. 20-30. Maybe, just maybe, we're still in this thing. Okay, Stafford, I believe in you. All right, it's 30-30. Or, you know what? 30 seconds left. I will come out here and I will do my best to get us in field goal range. How about that? How about that? You know what, Stafford? You've done all the work you can do. I'm gonna come out here and try to get ourselves in field goal range. Have Allen Robinson wide open. Gonna take it. Did he get out of bounds? He did not, but it's all right. We have all 3 timeouts. We are chilling. So good first possession there. 30-30. This could be a Super Bowl run, boys. This could be a Super Bowl run. Can't talk too early, though. All we have to do is get in field goal range. I mean, there's not a ton of time on the clock. We have Higbee underneath. That's going to be another nice game. Another first down. Not quite in field goal range yet, but we are getting there. And obviously, the Cowboys are going to ice me, which sucks. I don't like being iced, but it is what it is. We'll try. I mean, I've made it before. We can do it again. So let's go to shotgun. And you know what? I wouldn't mind. We need some yards, but I wouldn't mind, going for the home run ball here and getting Allen Robinson over the top. If he got open, technically. But I got to just take the underneath and get in field goal range, bro. Can't risk it. So I'm going to take my last timeout. 9 seconds on the clock. 30-30. And I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal. I'm going to kick the field goal with Matt Gay. And we should be good. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. Damn. I hate this crap. 30-30. Go, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. It's just being ice, bro. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'm gonna move it a little bit. Okay, we got that, and we got it. We got it. That's in. That's in. No, it's not, bro. I hit it too early. Bro, I hate that. I just... All right, we get the ball. You know what? I'm gonna come out here and score a touchdown. It is what it is. You know what? I didn't make it. It's fine. We come out here. We start off with the football, and we'll be flying. So Cooper Kupp, oh, they are blitzing me, and I have Allen Robinson. Oh no, I don't. It's Trayvon Diggs. Okay, Allen Robinson, let's freaking go. I will take that. Let's go right out here. Okay, Robinson just saved my freaking day, bro. I thought for sure that was an interception. Trayvon Diggs was just like, oh boy, I got another one, but no, you don't. All right, Stafford. I don't know what that pass was, but I had Cooper Kupp wide open, and you just freaking flinged it nowhere. Okay. Allen Robinson, I freaking love you for that pass, bro. I'm going to take Van Jefferson, another first down. We're chilling. 10-yard gain here. And I said I wasn't going to play again, but I am having success. So we are chilling, and they are blitzing me again. So I have Robinson again, going to take the 9 yards, and I think this is where we can just start running the football a little bit because we are in where we want to be. So let's go run the football with Cam Akers. I don't know why I haven't done that once yet, but I've just been kind of dotting the Cowboys up. So Cam Akers inside zone. That's going to be about a 4-yard gain or 3. I'll be 3-yard gain. So, you know what? I'm going to play action them. I'm gonna fool them a little bit. I might have Cam Akers. Might go Higbee here. Let's see what they think. Oh my gosh, nothing's there. There's literally nothing there. You know what? Good defense. I'll give it to you. But you're not going to hold me that long. All right? I'm going to go to my favorite play. Stick is my favorite play. Higbee or Cooper Kupp are going to be open. Or even Van Jefferson. This is my favorite play by far. Higbee is wide. No freaking way that just happened. No freaking way, bro. No freaking way, man. It's always me. Higbee was there, and I threw it too early.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.